Okay, well, how's everyone doing today? Today is Dick Proenneke's birthday. I did a video on him last year for his birthday. You can check that out. This is a book, and I know Dick Proenneke has talked about this book in the past, and he seemed a little hot and cold with it. Cold in the sense that a lot of this isn't necessarily his own words. So I know he was a little perturbed by that, but great book nonetheless. It's One Man's Wilderness, An Alaskan Odyssey by Sam Keith, and of course from the journals of Dick Proenneke. So I wanted to read this here, and this is May 4th, so this is his birthday. This is an entry that he did on his birthday, and the title of this chapter, which is on page 159 of this book, is titled Breakup. So I'm assuming that that's the ice breaking up because, of course, the weather's starting to get better up there at his Twin Lakes cabin. So he says, May 4th, feathers of blowing snow, 32 degrees. Back in late November, I had cut my cache logs at the far side of Hope Creek, about 40 of them, and I had peeled the frozen bark with a draw knife. These logs were 4 to 6 inches through at the butt. I had cut 4 other heavier logs, about 15 feet long and 7 inches in diameter at the butt, and peeled them also. These would be my stilts to hold the cache aloft. The logs had been seasoning all this time. It's my birthday today. I spent it chasing the bear family, and they obliged with what I hope will be some fine pictures. This evening, the robins are singing. For my special supper, a thick ram steak fried in a salted skillet. Red in the middle, with the juices running all over the plate. Blueberries for dessert. This country makes a man younger than his birthdays. There's some cool things to notice in some of the sentences here that he's written down. Of course, he's building his food cache, which I believe was about 9 feet up off the ground. So he, prepped it all, as he was saying. He, cut it down, he peeled it, and he had built it on the ground, made sure everything fit together, and he had to take it apart and then build it, in its current place, 9 feet off the ground. So it's something like that. The workload is obviously tremendous, especially for a man who, in this time, is definitely probably, in his early 50s. He talks about a ram steak. I do know that he really didn't hunt up there. He sort of had quotes, and it might have been a direct quote from Henry David Thoreau in regards to his philosophy behind that. So I don't know if this ram steak was given to him, or if it was something that he had scavenged from maybe a kill from other animals, or he was also known to scavenge from hunters, because a lot of times the hunters would just hunt for the trophy, maybe take the choice cuts of meat, sometimes not even that, and he would watch them from afar, wait till they left, went, and then he would, take whatever meat. A lot of times he'd even take the brains out and everything like that. So the man didn't let much go to waste. Of course, the blueberries, he loved blueberries. He would have them with his sourdough hotcakes in the morning, things like that. Always out blueberrying. And as far as the hunting and stuff goes, he did a lot of fishing too up there at Twin Lakes. So he mainly fishing was his, main source for food gathering, other than what Babe would fly him in. So thank you very much for watching, and happy birthday, Dick Proenneke. Take care.